Let me tell you about Kitty. Kitty is a soft white cat with shiny green eyes and a purr that sounds like music. She lives on Sunny Patch Farm where the sun always seems to smile and the grass feels like a soft carpet. Kitty is very friendly and loves to nap in the warm spots near the barn. Every animal on the farm wants to be friends with her. Her friends are just as special. There is Quackers the duck, who waddles with his feet out like he's always late for dinner. There's Henny the hen, always clucking and flapping her wings. Bunny the rabbit hops everywhere, so fast you almost see two of him. Rocky the rooster thinks he's the king of the farm, and Barkley the dog is always ready to play fetch. They all live together, but everyone agrees, Kitty is the star. All the animals like Kitty so much. In fact, they all want to be her best friend, but secretly, they each hope Kitty will like them the most. Suddenly, a funny idea pops into all their animal heads. What if they each do something special to win Kitty's heart? So, the fun begins. Each animal decides to show Kitty their talent. Who will Kitty pick as her favorite? Get ready for the silliest, sweetest farm love story ever. First up is Quackers the duck. He thinks, I know what Kitty loves, water. Every cat loves water, right? Well, spoiler alert, not all cats agree. Quackers waddles over to the pond, takes a deep breath, and dives in with a big splash. Water flies everywhere. Kitty sitting nearby jumps straight up, her fur sticking out in every direction. Look, Kitty, Quackers shouts, flapping his wings. I can swim in circles. Watch me make a splashy heart. He paddles around and around, making big splashes that kind of look like a heart if you squint and turn your head sideways. Kitty blinks, wipes a drop of pond water off her nose, and tries to smile. The other animals laugh so hard their bellies jiggle. Even Kitty can't stay mad. She giggles and says, Quackers, you're the wettest duck I know. Quackers beams with pride, shaking water everywhere, making everyone else even wetter. It may not be Kitty's dream date, but Quackers' splashy show makes everyone happy. And now, everyone's a little bit soggier, and a lot more excited to impress Kitty themselves. Next is Henny the hen. She puffs up her feathers and grins. I know what Kitty likes, presents. I'll give her the best gift ever. Henny clucks and scurries around the barn collecting shiny things. She finds a sparkly button, a blue ribbon, and even a tiny bell from Farmer Joe's hat. Henny stacks her treasures into a little nest. Right on top, she lays her shiniest, smoothest egg. Here you go, Kitty, Henny chirps. It's an egg-cellent gift, only the best for you. Kitty looks at the shiny egg, then at the mountain of stuff. She tilts her head, curious but confused. Thank you, Henny, Kitty purrs, poking at the bell with her paw. The bell rings, and Kitty jumps. Everyone laughs. Henny flaps her wings with pride, saying, See, Kitty loves surprises. Kitty may not know what to do with a pile of barn treasures and an egg, but she loves that Henny tried so hard. Henny's gift is silly and sweet, and everyone cheers for Henny's egg-cellent plan. Now it's Bunny the rabbit's turn. Bunny bounces up to Kitty and says, Watch this, Kitty. I can jump higher than Farmer Joe's hat. Bunny wiggles his nose, crouches low, and springs up, boing, straight over a hay bale. Ta-da! Bunny calls out, landing with a soft thump. All the animals clap their paws, wings, and feet. But Bunny isn't done. He hops faster and faster, zipping around Kitty in circles until he's nothing but a blur. Kitty's eyes go wide as she tries to follow Bunny's speedy jumps. Suddenly, Bunny stops and holds out a bunch of dandelions. For you, Kitty, he says, panting. Kitty giggles and bats at the fluffy dandelions, sending seeds floating everywhere. Thank you, Bunny. You jump like a kangaroo. Even Rocky the rooster is impressed. Bunny takes a bow, his ears flopping over his face. His bouncing show makes everyone laugh, and Kitty looks happier than ever. Oh boy, Rocky the rooster just can't let Bunny steal the show, can he? So, he fluffs up his feathers, you know, to look extra important, and marches right to the center of the barnyard. Ahem, it's time for my crow-tastic concert, Rocky boldly announces. With a quick clear of his throat, he lets out a loud, cock-a-doodle-doo! The sound is so loud that even the cows in the next field moo in surprise. Kitty, well, she puts her paws over her ears, but Rocky, oh no, he isn't finished just yet. He struts around, flapping his wings and starts singing a silly little song. Kitty, kitty, you're so pretty. Even when you chase a mouse, you're the queen of our house. And just like that, the animals start clapping and stomping along to the beat. Kitty can't resist. She dances along, spinning in circles with her tail high in the air. Rocky bows, his chest puffed out like a balloon. "Bravo, Rocky!" Kitty cheers, still spinning away. Even if Rocky's a tad loud, his song sure makes everyone laugh and dance. The barnyard party is in full swing. Last but never least is Barkley the dog. Barkley wags his tail so hard it looks like a helicopter. He trots up to Kitty and says, "Hey, Kitty, watch this." Barkley grabs a stick and tosses it into the air, then catches it in his mouth. Next, he rolls over, stands on his back legs and does a silly dance. Kitty claps her paws and laughs. "Barkley, you're so funny." Barkley isn't finished. He grabs his favorite red ball and gently rolls it to Kitty. "For you, Kitty, want to play fetch with me?" Barkley asks, tail wagging even faster. Kitty nudges the ball back to Barkley, and soon all the animals are playing together. Barkley runs in circles, barking with joy. His silly tricks and games make everyone giggle and chase each other. Kitty purrs. "No one can play like you, Barkley." The animals agree. Barkley is the king of fun. Soon, the whole farm is filled with laughter and happy barks. Now, all the animals look at each other. Who did the best? Who does Kitty like most? Maybe Kitty will choose me, thinks Quackers. No, she loves my song, says Rocky. Everyone starts showing off again. Quackers splashes, Henny clucks, Bunny hops, Rocky crows, and Barkley rolls over. Soon, feathers, water, dandelion seeds, and laughter fly everywhere. Kitty sits in the middle, watching her silly friends, her whiskers twitching with joy. "Stop," Kitty says finally. "I can't pick just one. You're all my favorites." The animals freeze. "Really?" asks Bunny, twitching his ears. "Really," says Kitty. "You all make me laugh, and you all make Sunny Patch Farm the happiest place in the world." The animals look at each other, then start laughing. "Let's all be Kitty's friends," says Barkley, wagging his tail. They agree, and decide there's no need to compete. Kitty stands up and purrs loudly. "You know what? The best thing is having all of you as friends." She rubs against Quackers, nuzzles Henny, bumps Bunny with her head, gives Rocky a paw five, and lets Barkley lick her ear. The animals giggle and cheer, feeling warm and happy. "We don't need to win," says Henny. "We can all share Kitty's friendship." Rocky flaps his wings. "And we can have parties every day and play games," barks Barkley. Bunny wiggles his nose. "And bounce all over the place." Kitty's eyes sparkle. "Yes! Let's be one big, silly family. There's enough love for everyone." The animals dance around, making up funny songs and silly moves. Even Farmer Joe peeks out of his house, smiling at his funny, friendly animals. That day, the sun shines even brighter on Sunny Patch Farm. Kitty and her friends know they're the luckiest animals in the world. From that day on, Kitty and her animal admirers do everything together. They play hide and seek in the hay, splash in the pond, well, maybe not Kitty, and eat picnics in the grass. Every day is filled with laughter, silly dances, and new adventures. Kitty never has to choose just one friend. She has a whole family, soft, fluffy, feathery, and furry, and every animal is special in their own way. Quackers is the best at splashing, Henny is the queen of gifts, Bunny is the jumpiest, Rocky is the loudest singer, and Barkley is the funniest trickster. Whenever someone feels left out, Kitty reminds them, "We all belong here. We're a team," and everyone cheers, "Go, Team Kitty." The farm is full of fun, love, and the happiest animal family ever. So if you ever visit Sunny Patch Farm, listen for the giggles, the splashes, the crows, and the barks. You'll find Kitty and her friends being silly and loving each other, just the way a family should be.